a mountain of green pineapple, and a mountain of brownish pineapple. It's a rainy day and we are on our way to what is for sure the largest fruit market in all of Thailand. The scale of this market is pretty crazy. Here you see one out of, I've counted roughly 10 large buildings, each containing different type of items to be sold, like fruits, vegetables, flowers, meats, and so on. Here's the fish and seafood market. So we've arrived at our location, the seasonal fruit market. Let's see, into the puddle. Ay, 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 ay. It's raining cats and dogs and other animals as well. Give you a sense of scale of this building. You can see here is number 3 banana starting here. It talks about, of course, what kind of fruit they are selling here. And all the way over there into infinity. And this is one of roughly 10 buildings here at this market. The name of this market is Talaad Thai, which translates literally into Thai market. Talaad means market and Thai means, well, Thai. Easy to remember. There are some mangoes. If you're ever in Thailand, mangoes is the #1 fruit you have to try. You see the numbering, that indicates the quality of the fruit and also the price, depends on the quality. We tried to buy these mangoes, but he only does wholesale, so we're not able to buy them. There are like a gazillion other mango sellers over here as well. After some negotiating, they agreed to sell us 1 crate of the mangoes at the crazy price of $1 per kilo. Now a question, how much does 1 kilo of mango cost in your country? Let me know in the comments below and we can compare mango prices. As always, fun, isn't it? This is Thai avocado. They're quite good, but if you compare to the avocados from South America, the South Americans are better. 5 Thai avocados set us back about $4. Papaya, of course, also a staple of Thai fruit cuisine. These are durians. Spiky little fella and a tasty taste.
Really good Thailand.
Pomelo, if you don't know it, is basically a kind of like a giant orange. It tastes something as a mix between, well, an orange and a grapefruit. They're negotiating to get some pomelo. I'd love to buy a lot of them, but you know, they're pretty big, so limit to how many of them you can eat. They last pretty long though. You can keep them even outside of the fridge for quite some time. They don't go bad. Well, like an orange. We bought a couple of pomelos to set you back around $3 per pomelo. This is how pomelo looks like when it's peeled. As you can see, it looks very similar to a grapefruit. Some are red, some are yellow. In my experience, the taste is pretty similar. I've been corrected by the Thais for the red pomelo. The taste is apparently a little bit sweeter and also a bit more expensive. It's around $4 for 1 pomelo. How many vegetables can you stack on your bike? For the up-and-coming pineapple aficionados among you who wants to know what are the differences between all these types of pineapples, and it's easy, it's different species of pineapple, and they all have different tastes, different sweetness, bitterness, sourness, and so on. So I just gotta come here and buy all of the different pineapples and try them out. There is tiny pineapple, like here, tiny little baby pineapple. Nice medium-sized pineapple. Larger pineapple. Oh, look at this. Everywhere pineapple. a mountain of green pineapple, and a mountain of brownish pineapple. A truckload of pineapple. Actually, 2 truckloads of pineapple. Mountains of pineapple. If you're ever in Thailand, the number 1 fruit you should buy is, of course, mango. And number 2 on your list should be a chilled coconut. They normally set you back around 100 baht. That's around $3-ish US if you buy them at a stall somewhere. Here it's about half the price, but not many tourists around here. We're getting ourselves some cooled coconut. So we crack it open like that.
Yeah, go like
Yes, and the straw down into it. If you like juicy melons, here are cantaloupes as far as the eye can see. Here we are on banana row, one of the banana rows. We start with a smaller banana. As a naive Norwegian, all I know about banana from my home country is the Cavendish, of course. Here in Thailand, they have different types of bananas. So let's move on to the second banana row. And the bananas seem to get bigger. They probably have a name and stuff. If you know, let me know in the comments. I'm quite naive and don't know much about different types of bananas. Health and safety is very important here, as you can see. Let's move on to the third banana row, starting to look like Cavendish here. Yeah, this looks like the classic Cavendish. This is all I know. It's a lot of bananas. So if you're the type of person who's really into banana, you know where to go. Here's today's booty. A lot of fruit for the upcoming days. Jam, this is some real good coconut. Absolutely delicious.